Hey guys, welcome back to Kingdom of Deliverance. We shall be continuing on with our training and becoming a nice strong boy. So hopefully you're not going to beat us up too much this time.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
I mean, you know, I hope he has, because he was a dick.
Watch it, boy. A few of my men have won fights against him before and never had a problem. But you could be the first. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
I mean, I have got a bow now, because we did beat there. Can I do some training first?
My respects to you.
Train me.
Can I ask?
What can we ask?
What
who
kind
cares
of a
opinion?
lord is Sir Hanush?
I can't complain. He knows how to keep order, but he does it with good humor.
What do you think of Sir Radzig?
I hear he's on good terms with the king, probably why Sir Hanush opened the door to him. Sir Radzig seems like a fair man, and folks say he's a good governor.
What's young Lord Capon like?
He'll be the governor here in a few years. Sir Hanush is just his guardian until he comes of age. The young lord spends most of his time making merry. But he'll grow out of it. He's no fool.
What's life like in Rattay?
Till Sigismund came, and then you folk, it was a fine, peaceful life here.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's how it just
That's all I
training
wanted
so.
to know.
Take care now.
We'll come back to you at some point. Now, did I have a lot of flowers on me? Okay, I've got some, so I could probably go sell them as well. Just so we've got a little bit of money so we can sleep in the inn over rather than have to run away back to our home. Which is a bit of a jog. So. Where exactly are we going? Yeah, I don't even want to do a tournament. Because we might be alright with it, but I will probably get battered, so I'd rather do some more training first. Let's try not to knacker ourselves as well. We're not going to eat anything unhealthy for us, because last time that poison food made it a bit bad. Can I give you stuff?
God be with you. What can I do for you?
Did you find out what actually happened?
Folks say it was on account of her silver, and how Sir Radzig sides with the king.
How does life in Rattay suit you?
I suppose it was kind of them to take us in. But then they just left us to fend for ourselves. Nobody gives a damn about us.
Don't know what she expects particularly. Like, I can't have to even let you live here. Who are you?
God be with you.
I don't want to. I don't know what if that means. He's gonna fight for me, or will we fight him for money? I'm not sure. I think he might be comes fights with us, but I'm not actually too sure. Where might you go? Where's the way down there? Okay. Well, we'll stop off at the alchemy place and sell some of our herbs we got, and then. Okay. Really? Okay.
Jesus Christ be praised.
It's about the only money we've got at the moment, really, so. Oh, well, there we go. And we got some nettles. Just be fair, we got a lot of them. We'll get a whole 3 monies. Oh, 4, that's lovely. If I've got any bad food, we can sell to them as well. No, good. We'll just close it. Alright, let's go from here. See, am I even in the right place? Is it you? What am I meant to be doing exactly? Walk to the bailiff. I'm in the wrong place. It might be upstairs. That might be the... Yeah. Definitely is. Is he in here? Are you him? Ah.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Nothing of interest to me, thank Christ.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
Okay.
You can count on me, Bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
Yeah, what's that? Was
I have,
called?
and I have the bruises to prove it. The captain doesn't hold back.
The harder the training, the easier the battle. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, Bailiff.
Well, if I get home, that's nice.
God be with you.
It's quite dark in here. Keeping the peace is what we're doing now. It looks like someone wants to fight us. Okay, so that's all the way up over there. Okay, well, we'll run. Would like to buy a sword, but this is like I said, I've got no money, so we'll have to buy stuff. Is it around here? I think it's in one of these to the right, but that seemed like okay. I think it's in the castle. Or... That might be up there actually, that makes sense. It's in there. I think.
If you're after something,
I was told to pick up a kit here.
I'd say there's not much room for improvement. You already look as good as any vassal, but your wish is my command. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Get light padded armor. He's giving us some stuff. And we got an actual weapon now as well. Which is a mace type weapon. I mean, maces should be actually. Okay. Get a hat on. Do I want that? Let's see. It makes a bit of difference. Okay, I'll have that. Well, that gives us a lot better armor, actually. And we got. It's only just so many things, but I think we should be. I've got light padded armor, which is actually worse. Okay. Okay. I'm encumbered a little bit, but we're gonna sell some stuff. Then we got to join the night patrol, so. Okay. Got a club. Well, it's a stick actually, more than a club. Then also I can equip some weapon arrows as well. So now we have got some defense if we need. And what's that stuff? No, quest tips is okay. It's not fun not being able to sprint. We'll just take a walk down to hopefully the weapon shop. We'll better sell some of our stuff too. Yes, he'll jump over things in one of them. This town is really nice. Well, let's go in here. See what we can sell.
My respects to you.
Let's trade. Got these, I don't. I mean, these are probably worth doing, but. I don't really want that. I don't think I need that. I mean. Like you. I'll probably go for more heavy armor, so we'll probably get rid of that. And we don't need these either. Yeah, I don't think we need you. Okay. Should be okay, should get some good money for this as well. Alright, what's our way? Okay, we're a little heavy, but. So now we gotta wait until. When was it? That's not wrong button though. 11 and 7. Okay, so we should better go over there now then. I guess. Where's the butchers? It's you. You don't look like you're waiting.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
Haven't spoke to her, to be fair. Okay, so
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way.
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. so I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
Okay. We got to keep the
This
peace.
is our church, St. Matthew's.
Why wouldn't you supposed to just walk? Okay. We'll take a
Serves
nice
not only as
mellow.
the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord.
May the Lord reward you.
This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it.
The swordsmith lives here.
Everything you need, day or night, home or at work.
Bread baked just this morning. Bread.
So much going
What
on.
the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
If you won't go to the church,
Okay.
go back to your people. I don't want you here. Is that manure pile not big enough for you?
Okay.
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
What I heard about him, he rides skinflint. And what did Betty have to say?
Mm-mm. We'll see if she
Must you
can.
sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
Okay. I feel like
I think
she's.
you ought to leave the poor woman be.
Ha 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 ha.
Why should I?
We'll try.
Are you sure everything in your business is in order, Master Armourer?
What are you trying to say?
Just checking whether you're aware of the town ordinance saying the furnace of the forge must be at least 2 ells away from the nearest wooden building.
Of course I know.
So I can go to the rat house for the measure and check it. You know fire hazards are taken very seriously here.
No need. I wouldn't want to put you to any trouble.
Well, you can save me a lot of trouble by ending this little disagreement here reasonably.
All right. I'll let her stay.
Ah, that didn't hurt, did it?
Thank you. Thank you 100-fold.
You're welcome. Just stay clear of trouble in future, understood?
Of course. Thank you.
Yeah, we done a good thing.
That wasn't bad, but you'll be in that fool's bad books for a while.
I mean, that's all. I'm not here to really make friends with people, to be honest, so.
Your old neighbors are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
It's getting quite a lot of information, I like it. How's the doggy? Can we pet the dog? He looks nice. And he's just big ignored. He looks so happy. Wait, it smells, I think. I haven't got any drugs on me, I'm fine. So it was going to follow us. Right, where are we going next then? You're not going to tell me about anything else. Just kind of
This square
enjoying it.
here,
Yeah.
it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
Nice.
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
That sounds.
Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard.
Okay.
Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Well, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church.
There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
I want needles. Okay, we'll come back here. There's loads of. Ooh, good, there's lots. We'll bear that in mind.
Let's move along to the inner bailey.
Yes, it likes to just take his time. I think if we go there, we could do hunting and stuff as well. I think, not sure when we could do that. I do want to see if he can come fight with us, that will be good. But I think we'll save before I try that, just in case he doesn't fight.
Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
That's quite nice. Right, who's going to be drunk? No fights.
The Rattay fiefdom is pretty big.
No, good. We'll close the gate.
Continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad.
Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
Seems to do quite a lot.
What am I to do? A poor wretch whose home was burnt to ashes by Sigismund's hordes.
I hope get something else to happen. I want to see some more like a drama.
I've lost everything. My home, my family, my livelihood. Be merciful, good people.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty,
Yeah,
so
okay, there's gonna be
went
black
for
people.
an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Oh, actually, I've run now. Why would you go and get drunk for?
What
Oh,
the
okay.
fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
Do you really want to sound like him guarding the gate?
Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
Oh, yeah, yeah. We'll have a seat.
That fool got me all worked up.
What was
well, the lazy bastard.
I think I'm meant to be looking at him, but
And just when we need every pair of eyes.
might not
You
be
never
looking
know when
at
the
him.
humans might creep up on us. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Okay.
Why not?
Here we go.
So, bring it on.
Let's quit. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I think I remember this. We'll just wing it so I can pick ones to hold. I can't remember. Okay, let me just quickly. So 1 is worth 100 points, 5 is worth 50. Okay. So he might get something with that, so score and roll again.
My pleasure.
So we hold you because we'll have 3 of them. So we've got 150 total. Best, okay.
No point in pushing it.
Oh, you meant, I didn't realise I was gambling. Okay. 600. I want to get some points on the board. I understand now.
That's it.
So if you get nothing, you then bust. Okay.
Now you.
Okay. There's not much there, is there? Hmm. Okay. Not great, but it's not awful. He's not getting much either.
See.
He's risking it.
That'll do me.
Okay. So we got ooh. Yeah, we're gonna take that. I get you as well. Yeah, perfect. That was a good one. Oh, it's gonna be close. Always going to be one.
Should I? Shouldn't I? No.
Well, we need 400 points. So it's risky, but no, we're going to risk it. Nice. I should do it.
Sakra! I can't believe. Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind. The bell is hanging outside the Rathouse. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Okay. It's quite a good roll, actually. Oh.
Hey!
Hang on, back up to... Perfect. Ring the bell. Sure we can manage that. Man, it's really dark. Let's go see. We'll come back to them. Let's put on a rundown now, also. Okay, let's not act ourselves. What's my energy anyway? Not too bad. Man, the sky's quite nice as well, actually. Don't really know where I'm going, I'm gonna be honest. I think it's around here somewhere. There's a bit. Close the Trader's Tavern. Okay. Now we'll run all the way back up. He's still begging. Actually kind of big, that's the only like option. Not much we can do about it because we are poor. Right, we're going to run into issues here.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, He dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we can see that this wasn't going to end well.
I see.
So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good cannon on his pig. Did you find him? We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronow. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh,
Mm.
is he here? What is he? He's hiding under the table, maybe. No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Why is this dude trying to fight me? Not actually gonna like I've beaten him once today. Look, dude, it's ain't gonna go well for him.
Gunda!
Go on, your grace.
No, I'll keep punching in the face.
Go on, your grace. Show him what for.
How many of these do you want?
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me to...
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting. Well then, your grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
I told him.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Don't feel like we should have got told off for that, but actually, maybe start a fight wasn't the best way. Okay. The prey. So is that this quest done then? Is that part? Do we need to eat? No, not really. think we might head back to our... We'll go back to the miller's place, I think, since we've got the time. I need my torch out. We'll head back there and then see what's happening. Because we should re-speak to her, because I might do the DLC mission. I'll probably edit it quite a lot because I'm going to struggle massively. I think when I last done it, it took a good few hours. Am I going the right way? I think I was so dark. But we'll see how that goes anyway. Because I do know you do get a dog. Comes with you, so it's definitely worth doing. Well, it is really dark. So yeah, so it's definitely worth doing, but it's just once you're started, you can't leave. And it's quite difficult. But hopefully, because I've done it once before, we shouldn't have too much issue, but I'm expecting to, just so we know that. This place is so dark. It's not at times, so it makes sense. Is this the miller's place? No, I think it's... No, this is it. Where's this bathhouse? This bathhouse, okay. Further down the road. I think it is anyway. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the bathhouse. Which once we get some money we can actually have a bath and stuff, but currently we are still poor. I am going to be kind of a more law-abiding person. We're not going to go really killing people or stealing stuff. Because I want to be well behaved. Yeah, because this dog we can have come with us. Let's have a wash and we'll speak to her. I hope we won't start the thing. Because I'll leave that for the next episode. Can I just speak to you to thank you without going into a mission?
Well, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Well, that's nice. Okay, we don't want to do that. Because basically the DLC mission is when we escaped, we also have how she escaped and go through her, how she got here. So it's a lot to do. So we won't do that one yet.
You have here? He looks familiar.
Don't you remember him? It's Mart, the butcher's dog from Skalitz.
Ah, of course.
Oh, that dog.
When I went back to bury my parents, he was guarding his master's dead body. A faithful dog. How come he's here?
When we carted you here, we took Mutt along too. He's been hanging around the mill ever since.
How's he doing?
A lot better now. I slipped him something good now and again when Uncle wasn't looking.
He won't starve to death then? What does the miller have to say about it?
He can't stand him.
How's that?
Every time he sees him, he starts shouting that he's a useless mouth to feed and that I'll skin him.
Jesus.
And it didn't even soften his heart when Mutt brought a hare from the woods. He was happy to eat it, but it didn't change his mind.
I could have a word with him.
That would be a waste of time.
Does he obey you?
Me? Not much. He's got a mind of his own, and I'm just not strict enough.
Ah, spoilt then.
No, he just hasn't learned many commands. But he's well able to beg for a piece of meat.
How long has he been with you?
More or less since we came here. He runs off now and again, but he always comes back. Sometimes I don't see him all day. I think he likes to go wandering.
So he's doing quite well then?
Yeah. I'd keep him, but he reminds me too much of Tinker, you know? I don't want to think about Skalitz. So
dog.
I thought maybe you might take him with you?
Me?
I'm sure the two of you would get on great.
Hey, lad,
he's a handsome fella and
don't you want a
lovable.
little wager on
I'd
the
be very
Rattay
happy if
story?
you had him.
But we never had a dog at the smithy. We never needed one.
Come on. He's got no one.
How can you say no to that? I thought I had to do the mission to get him. Maybe not then.
Alright. I'll take him. He can keep me company on my travels.
Thanks, Henry. Go and get him then. He's sniffing around somewhere here.
I mean, you can actually hear him. I thought I had to do the mission to get him. Wanna come with us?
Hey, Mutt. Remember me?
Looks a bit creepy with that line, not gonna lie.
From Skalitz, remember? You want to go with me? Come on then. We'll get on like a house on fire. Follow me.
Well, that's a lot of information. Okay. So, King Commander. Beautiful. Well, you can join us in the next episode. We'll do that DLC for now, because if we don't need it, then we should be fine. Now, I'm going to leave this video here. I hope you all enjoyed, and I shall see you all in the next one.